like about this game. And it depends. Depends. This game is like, if you rage easily, you're not gonna have a good time. But I'm playing it like I would play Vigor, where it's like you start as nothing in Vigor. Granted, on PC they give us a lot of shit, but OG day, like day one. Yep. And then same thing with like, it's like you can pretty much build up your base. Like you go to this guy, you buy upgrades to make your base look better and to upgrade some essentials. So this is welfare. You can buy screens. And then, yeah, just so you can watch the war going on. It just makes your base look more fancy. You can buy a doghouse, a shrine, Christmas tree with AKs all over it. Then you have the important stuff. Water tanks to increase your water days. And then crafting, ammo crafting. And of course they're gonna add more, but for now these are the two that you get. Unless if you buy them, maybe you'll unlock some more stuff. Like with the vendors, there was only one vendor. And then we sold stuff to him, and then we unlocked 2 vendors. Then we sold stuff to them and did some more missions and quests and unlocked a 5th vendor. Now there's a crap ton of vendors and a crap ton of quests. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vendors, quests. There's 4 factions. Crap ton of quests between all those factions. That's kind of what I like, because it gives you an objective, gives you things to do, and then they pay you out like a ridiculous amount of credit, 5,000, 7,000. Sometimes they give you crazy weapons, XP, water, reputation. Yeah, kill this guy or get these items, or specific mobs you gotta kill and then pretty much dip, or just play a map. That was some of the earlier missions. Just play a map, and you got all these maps to do. They're doing this thing where some maps are in progress, so they're taking extra feedback in those maps. Usually they're grayscale, but I guess they're past that point, because when I was watching people play the alpha, it was gray. Now it has color and it has more variety in it. So yeah, any map that says in progress, you can hit them up in Discord and leave feedback. So in this game, it's like 100% like community driven. The devs are working with the community. They just dropped the dev blog today. And then you have all these characters that have different bonuses. Like this is the main guy. Average health and speed. Skill focuses on medical supplies and basic weapon usage. Rifles, shotguns, heavy rifles, and pistols. Then you have Scav Girls, speed and cover ops. Skills focus on speed and small arms. Can see loot icons on HUD at 2 times normal distance. Faster movement, lower health. Rifles, shotguns, pistols, and submachine guns. And you have this guy. Same weapons, average health and speed. Can see extraction locations on the HUD at 2 times normal distance. Sacrifices nuance for weapon skills. There's this guy. I think I'm in a main shaman after I level everyone up. Logistics master, a hybrid of speed, carry capacity, and weapon skills. Can see loot icons on HUD at 2 times normal distance. Average health and speed. Rifles, shotguns, pistols, some machine guns. Robot's not out yet. Yeah, there's a robot character. And then Bagman, strength training. So he's like the tank. Skills focus around carrying capacity and heavy weaponry, high health, low speed. Rifles, shotguns, light machine guns, heavy machine guns, and heavy rifles. And then you click on them. You can prestige them. Every time you prestige, you raise the XP cap. And then when you click the view character skills, they each have a whole page of random skills you can upgrade. This guy has health, rifle accuracy, rifle accuracy and heavy rifle accuracy. And then your equipment rigs, you can buy special rigs to do more. Yeah, I haven't looked at anyone else. Oh, definitely, you can do both. And like, as you can see, there's times where I do epic hauls and there's times where I get wrecked. So it's like, it's, you know, typical Vigor, typical Tarkov, typical Hunt Showdown. You're not always guaranteed a dub, but it's that those times where you get that dub, it gives you that extra high when you play. Take it out, yeah, dude. That when I needed to get that data chip, I kept dying. Like I had it and then I died. I was like, no, so I had to go in there 2 more times and I died and didn't even find it. And then the last time I went in there, I found it. I was like, I'm getting out of here. And then you saw all those guys come after me. It's like, oh man, dude. But let me switch my character back. I'm trying to finish him first. They each are level 25, so once you prestige them all the way, you're done, and then you can play however you want. Or you can just main one person, but I love XP bars, so I'm always gonna, you know, when I play other games, I usually use multiple characters. Oh yeah, all characters are free. All future characters, all future maps are free. They're debating whether or not to have microtransactions like cosmetics, but nothing pay to win, no ammos, no weapons, no nothing. Everything you get in the game is what you get in the game. And they 100%, yeah, in that video I sent all of y'all, they said straight up, all characters, none of that microtransaction bullshit. He said it himself, like, all characters are obtainable. They're gonna be free when they come out. When they come out, they're gonna add more maps, more characters. They wanna build the maps with the players playing them early, because they're taking that idea from, I think, what is it? Something Branch, I forget the name. I think it's that game, because they would release maps in grayscale, so like development mode, and people would give feedback to say how they should fix the map and whatnot. So that's what they're taking notes of. And yeah, like they already got like 3 hot fixes or 2 hot fixes in the first day, and like I've been enjoying it. Like straight up, I've been enjoying it. And then I found out each map has 3 variants. I call it the horror variant. That one has like increased fog and a lot of like the aesthetic changes. The dead bodies or stuff, like the thunder is spooky, and yeah, those maps have a lot of zombies. And they have the girl with the claws that is tall like the mechs, and then they have those dog things. I don't know if you were there when I was fighting those, but those things, yeah, those things are pretty fast. But like, I didn't know that. So every map has 3 variants. I thought this was the noob map. So every time I go, I didn't know it has a chance to spawn the horror map, and it's all just dead bodies everywhere and massive spawns of zombie faction stuff. This one I'm a noob at. I haven't been playing Elephant Mausoleum. Scrapyard is a one-way, and the other ones are pretty good. And you don't have a timer like Tarkov and Vigor. You know how they want to get you out of the map as quickly as possible? You don't have a timer. You can stay there, but the difference is the longer you stay, the more enemies keep spawning. So you got to be sneakier. Like the longer you stay, the more sneakier you have to be. And then you can loot to your heart's content and fill up your rigs and dip as you please. The only other crazy thing, it depends, I guess, preference if you have issues with it, but some extracts are timed based. They won't unlock when you start and you have to wait until they unlock. Some extracts are open, you just got to get there and you can leave, like the one I just did. And then there's some extracts that are, once you turn it on, hordes are coming, enemies are coming. So find a place to hide or hold out and shoot them all. If you shoot them all, you're gonna get a lot of loot, because me and Low-Key, we're getting a lot of loot on Nexus, because that is a map that is mandatory. Activate and wait 30 seconds. Or wait a minute. I don't remember. You know what? Let's just go there. We'll just go there. So I'm really just farming stuff. I want to unlock that next rig, man. 276, so close. Some like cyber nuggets, my E nuggets. So this. The prices are pretty reasonable. It's not that hard. Like there's times where we just kept getting loot so many times in a row. We just started shooting stuff because We wanted to see, like, is it as bad as people are making out to be? And there's times where you can shoot stuff and nothing happens, man. Get out and you're good to go. Oh, you can also hire bots. I haven't been doing that because I'm saving money, but you go to this guy, you can hire a fire support, a skirmisher, then you can hire a mule that carries extra loot. So if you know a place that you're like, yeah, I'm decked out and I'm good, I'm just gonna go loot, this thing will carry, and it carries a lot, will carry all the extra loot. Then you can hire this cultist, which is like expensive, but he's geared out as an RPK, 3,000 health. And then you can actually, if you're playing solo, you can fill up all 3 spots and hire a recruit into, okay? You can hire a recruit into them. So even if you are playing solo, you can get bots to help you. And surprisingly, they do work, unless a mech stomps on them or something. Yeah, I don't know how we're, wait a minute. I think I went without ammo. Oh well. I don't know how we're supposed to take out a mech because that's a quest. And I don't know how we're supposed to take out tanks because those are quests.